this is Hoffy. Welcome to my office. Oh, wonderfully. Hand cream left. This is for Sagittarius, and for the next 2 weeks, basically taking you up to the end of April. And just do a bit of this quickly. And obviously, if you are stuck indoors, I'm sort of suggesting that if you've got some sage in the garden, that you dry it out and do a bit of house cleansing, or take your time to go over to Astrology Cafe and get your natal chart done and find out a bit more about your spiritual side, you know. So if you're stuck for something to do, get on with your birth chart. That'll take you a little while to work through. Oh, what's going on here today? Right. Yeah, so in the current climate, it's not great for everybody. So I am wishing everybody well. And it doesn't stop us making plans for our future or working on our future plans, you know. We're all going to have a plan at the end of this. And I think there's going to be a lot of changes in everybody I'm speaking to, you know, my friends, they can all feel this major shift. So we're going to have to go with it and see what comes out the other side, you know. Right, so Sagittarius, what's in store for you? My little pleasure domes. Ooh, Temperance, lovely. Wow. Ooh, I'm getting some really good cards today. Right, okay, lovely. So, oof, a lot of energy. I don't know where this energy is coming from today, because it's all been a bit blah with everything going on. Okay, so you've got the resurrection of something from the past coming back to you, and something around money as well. So these could be interlinked with the previous situation around money. But the overriding card is Temperance, which is just to say, you know, and no tarot. Tarot knows no gender. That's what I was trying to get out. So when I say she, or the feminine energy here, is of somebody pouring, you know, taking the time, pouring the cup from one to the other. Just take your time, chill, kick back. You know, to approach anything, you need to be focused. And in order to be focused, you must sometimes be a little bit still. So that's sometimes what Temperance means. It means don't go rushing in, don't go making major decisions right now. Just take your time and deal with this previous situation. That it could be a love situation, but it's kind of suggesting that it's around money. So let's move them over and pull our fourth card at the top there. Okay, so it's related to, yes, it's related to relationships, and the King of Pentacles, okay, the Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, okay, and the Seven of Swords. So let me just get my head around this. Okay, so we've got somebody that wants to come in offering the world, but and somebody getting over some trust issues. That's what that piece is there. Somebody has walked away from the relationship. And this money in reverse thing is obviously affecting, I think this is affecting lifestyle. So, you know, albeit that we're stuck indoors anyway, but finances are definitely being stretched over there. The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. We're still saying that the Temperance, she is saying chill, just chill out. Do not panic. Just take your time, and patience is a virtue. Now, the Judgment card, somebody being called into judgment, and this, somebody has caused some upset to the family, definitely, and there has been a trust issue. Okay, let's see if we can pull some more cards to try and... You know what I love? This is what I love about tarot. Sometimes I might only pull a few cards and it's enough, and then other times you just need that extra clarity to move forward. So, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, there's definitely a sense that all this heavy, there was definitely some heavy energy. Definitely that one person was carrying all the weight of the relationship on their shoulders, or the situation on their shoulders. And the Queen of Wands, she's kind of like, you know what, I'm done. I'm putting my broom against the wall. I've had enough of doing the sweeping up. Somebody else needs to take the responsibility now. Somebody else needs to take the reins. That's what that definitely feels like. Yeah, because it's causing conflict. It's causing the union to be pulled in two separate directions. Now, why is it saying... Okay, so it's suggesting that the Knight of Pentacles will come, so the money will come back, but at present, I think that's it. You're going to have to wait. This situation that's going on with regards to money, you're very good at conquering things, so and you're very good at acting swiftly, but sometimes there are times in your life where you mustn't do that, and this seems to be one of them. Just take your time. It doesn't matter. No time. The only thing is, time is a healer. We know this, and time gives you more perspective. So when people rush in and they're not sure, they sort of rush in with their first immediate thoughts. They're not reflecting enough to make sure that that's exactly the route that they want to go down. So that's what this suggests here is, yeah, somebody wants to go bounding along. Yay, let's crack on. But I think because of these situations that have gone on before, you need to be absolutely sure in every step that you take, because, you know, this life that we're living, we should be living our best life, as you know, at all times. And our best life is not always about going out partying. It means mostly life is about relationships and how we nurture those relationships. So yes, stand your ground, you know, put your broom against the wall, and you need to share that responsibility, definitely. And you need to give this person the chance to turn it around, I would say. Let them do the work, definitely. They should have been doing the work all this time, but I think you've been taking the lead on it. So I think we'll leave that for the Rider-Waite cards now. Let's throw, I like this. Let's throw some dice. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is this could be two separate unions here, and there could be more people involved. So in order for you to have your union, then you need to be patient. Patience is the overriding card here. Yes, you can have your union. It can all be mended, okay? You've got double six, so it can be mended, the twins, okay? So you could be talking about a twin flame or a soulmate. And we all know that in those, especially in twin flame situations, they can be like riding a roller coaster. But just calm yourself. Focus on you. Focus on being calm. Let's do some door cards and see if we've got anything in there that we can guide you with. Yeah, we know that you need nurturing, so ooh, look. So you know, if you're patient, all good things come. So here's another six. That's a proposal. You've got 1, 2, 3 sixes here. 4 sixes. 4 sixes. Do another one. King of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So let the King of Wands come up with some ideas and try and you do the nurturing for a change. Just nurture. Just sit back, nurture. What should we do? How should we go about? That's what you need to do. Yeah, it's all about letting that person, that partner, be in their own power. Yeah, so it's related to work as well. So in order for them to come to you with this, could be a reunion, could be resetting your vows, it could be a new proposal, but in order for them to do that, they have to work, and they've spent you can't harvest too early. So a watch pot never grows is one of my sayings. Well, it's not one of my sayings, it's an old saying, but one of the things I say is a watch pot never grows. So don't keep watching over it. Just be in the moment, live in the moment, love in the moment. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Love in the moment, be supportive. And let's just do good tarot. Do you think that one wants to come out? This one here? Oh my goodness. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be the King of Earth. So this is great. This is good news because this is the King of Pentacles again. So it's come out twice. Yeah, it's the King of Pentacles. Stability. Let that other person, that masculine energy, let them do their business and bring to the table what it is that they want for you. So that's really lovely. Oh dear, oh dear. I feel like I should be saying the opposite to you so that you don't, because if I say jump, you'll say sit down. So I feel like I should be saying don't be patient, and then you might be patient. Okay, so I just tend to go whatever the lovely picture is that feels right. I think that was the one that was, yeah. Gosh, this is a lovely pair, isn't it? This two, look at these two here, look there. So emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so that could suggest that a bit of resentment is built up in the situation. I'll turn it back over because put it there like that. Yeah. Built up in the situation, so you've got to let go of that. And like I say, just let it be. Sometimes in life, doing nothing is the biggest. Is shouts louder sometimes than the words, you know. So like when you say nothing, and don't feel that void. Oh, I want to do that as well. Who's that person then? Who is this? This is, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Well, that's lovely as well. There we go. I would say that that is the end of this reading, but overall, patience, and let me know how you get on with that patience. Okay, over and out. Hoffy, bye.